In this video, our technical analysis for the Bitcoin price has broke out with the 100 moving average and has met our target exactly as predicted. And also, we saw the end of the short-term altcoin season dito exactly as predicted. But guys, the question is, what is next for the Bitcoin price? Will we continue a bullish movement? Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So before we start this video, let's do a quick recap of everything what we have been following in the past 5 days. So diba, last January 30 or 31, nagpost ako ng video na meron tayong bagong resistance forming, which is actually the 100 moving average. And then we have been speculating na we are going to see a big move either to the upside or to the downside depending kung saan tayo magkaroon ng volume. And then after that, nag-touch tayo dun sa ating area na yan. And then sabi ko sa inyo, we have to be prepared for a big move kasi in this case, this could be a deciding factor na for the Bitcoin price as we were touching the 100 moving average. And then after nun, di ba sabi ko sa inyo, decision time na yun, at some point in time, magkakaroon tayo ng breakout. After that, nagkaroon tayo ng bearish breakout. However, sabi ko sa inyo, wala masyadong sell volume dun sa area na yun. Kaya di ba sinasabi ko sa inyo, if we are going to hold the 37K, ang good thing dyan is bumalik tayo within our resistance area. And then sabi ko sa inyo, be prepared kasi if this breaks out, this could end the altcoin season kasi makuha ni Bitcoin yung attention. And look at this guys. Look at our latest analysis. Look at that beautiful move. It played out exactly as predicted. So congratulations guys if you were able to maximize this big and latest movement of Bitcoin price na we have been preparing for the past few days. And finally, nakita natin siya mag-play out. But the question is, are we now out of the woods? Well, to answer that, we have to look at different things muna dito. And I think ang pinakaunang tingnan natin dito is the 200 moving average. We are starting to break out. And then if you're going to look at the volume, nagkakaroon na din tayo ng volume indicating na that is a good thing. Which is typically what we want is to have buy volume dito or not, during this breakout. Kasi look at this. Nung previous time na tinaray natin siya mag-breakout dyan, ito oh. Itong area na yan, nung tinaray natin yung breakout, wala tayong nakitang buy volume. That's why it led to a fake out. Pero sa ngayon, since nagkakaroon tayo ng buy volume dito sa ating latest Bitcoin price action, ito oh. May latest buy volume tayo. So this is, I think this is less likely na magiging fake out. I think this is more likely going to continue. Ang kailangan natin ngayon tingnan is the next resistances within this area. And then if we're going to look at this, ang dami natin buy volume currently with the Bitcoin price action. And let's try to look at this in the Fibonacci retracement na ginagawa natin. And then if we're going to plot from the previous high to the lowest low, you can actually see na we are actually breaking out from the 618, indicating na that was a successful breakout na nga dito with the Bitcoin price action. On top of that, we are now testing the latest Bitcoin resistance within the Fibonacci retracement. And if you're going to zoom in, andun na din tayo sa similar area na yan kung saan tayo nagkakaroon ng bounces within the next Fibonacci retracement area. And as you can see, ayun, nagkakaroon tayo ng bounce dyan. And then our next target dito, kasi right now, 41.2K is actually a resistance. Ang next target resistance natin dito would now actually be around the 43.5K. So 43.5K would be our next target. Pero we have to break this area first in order for us to continue to the upside. So let's look at the short term. You could somehow say na we might be forming somewhat of a bull flag dito, possibly with the Bitcoin price action. So in this case, if this is a bull flag, then this could be a continuation pattern to the upside. However, hindi siya ganun kalayo lang, around 42.6K lang siya if let's say this is a bull flag. Pero hindi pa siya confirmed kasi of course medyo maaga pa siya. 20MA is actually now acting as a support, but I think magkakaroon tayo ng massive move if let's say nakahabol na yung ating 50 moving average within the Bitcoin price action. I think doon tayo makita ng move. But yeah, yun yung ating aabangan dito with the Bitcoin price action before we, let's say, enter into big move. Pero sa ngayon, I think if let's say you want to enter for the short term, I think this is now a good entry opportunity ngayon dito. If let's say magkaroon tayo ng breakout, this could be a possible buying opportunity. If let's say you want to long this, siguro mag-add ka na lang ng stop loss just below. Kasi right now, 41.3K is a technical support. So siguro maglagay ka ng stop loss around the 41.2K. That could be a possible movement if let's say we are going to do a movement to the upside. But right now, ito yung ating tinitingnan ngayon. Now, let's understand this in the daily time frame and let's see if we are now bullish. So let's now dive into the daily time frame. As you can see kay daily, we are now starting to get buy volume dito sa latest Bitcoin price action. And right now, dito sa daily, you can see na nagkakaroon na tayo dito ng resistance around the 50-day moving average. So right now, pwede pa tayo na umakyat, pero I think ang pinaka-resistance na dito ngayon kay daily time frame would be around the 42.5k up until the 43,000 US dollars. Kasi right now, that is what is indicating dito sa ating 50-day moving average. Pwede pa din tayo makita ng pullback. I think that is still possible. But for the time being, ang dami nating buy volume, and if mag-play out yung ating bull flag na sinasabi natin within the smaller time frame, then we could see a continuation pattern with the Bitcoin price action. So that is what we are actually monitoring with the Bitcoin price action. And guys, if you want to trade Bitcoin with the lowest fees possible, you can actually trade it with BingX kasi dito mas mura yung Bitcoin trading fees. Pwede din kay Bybit kasi kay Bybit, mura din yung ating Bitcoin trading fees. And if you want to claim bonus to sa ating mga platforms, just use my sign-up code na you can find the description down below. Now, nakita tayo na massive movement kay Bitcoin, tapos 'di ba, nagkaroon tayo ng biglang and sudden pump kay Bitcoin na this could indicate na Bitcoin is stealing the attention. And 'di ba sabi ko sa inyo, we have to monitor this support kasi if we get a bounce dito, then this could temporarily end the altcoin season. And look at that, nagkaroon ng bounce. And exactly as predicted, we saw an end in the short-term altcoin season. So in this case, hindi sumabay karamihan ng mga altcoins sa pump ni Bitcoin itong massive green candle na yan. Kasi if you're going to look at this specific green candle, this is roughly around 9% move. If you're going to look at Ethereum mula sa green candle na yan during that time, around 8 o'clock, as opposed kay Bitcoin na humabot tayo na sobrang laking move na halos 8 or 11% move na nga siya kay Bitcoin. Or actually 10% siya. So ganun yung naging effect ng Bitcoin dominance. Kaya sinasabi ko sa inyo, di ba, you always have to have Bitcoin in your portfolio kasi let's say, paano kung biglang nag-pump si Bitcoin tapos umakyat bigla si dominance, then in that case, mapapag-iwanan yung mga altcoins nyo. The reason why you have to have Bitcoin in your portfolio, at the same time, you have to follow Bitcoin dominance. And right now, Bitcoin dominance is starting to decline, indicating na I think altcoins are going to perform better na. So, if nag-consolidate dito si Bitcoin, if let's say mag-consolidate dyan further si Bitcoin, this could be a window area na pwedeng umakyat yung altcoins natin. So right now, that is what we are going to monitor within the coming hours, especially if the dominance is declining. Then that could be a possible window area ngayon, such as Ethereum, para umakit yung mga altcoins natin. So, ito yung monitor dito with the Bitcoin dominance. Hopefully, bumaba pa siya. Remember, a declining Bitcoin dominance would indicate altcoins are going to perform better, and an increasing Bitcoin dominance would indicate altcoins are going to bleed, and di sasabay sila sa movement ni Bitcoin. But now, let's dive into one altcoin before we end this video. So, as you can see, right now, Ethereum, nag-start na tayo mag-breakout dito sa ating ascending channel. You can say na this could be this possible support and resistance area na pwede natin tingnan. Pwede mo sabihin na yan yung ating pinakang support and resistance area. Kaya nagbe-breakout na tayo. In this case, what will be the target? So, following the height of this ascending channel, lagyan natin siya sa possible point of breakout. And that could indicate na ang foreseeable target pa lang natin ngayon for Ethereum is around the 3.2k area. So, if let's say you want to long this, I think 3.2k is a specific resistance area. And that would actually make sense kasi if you're going to add a horizontal line dito sa area na yan, ay nagkakaroon ng resistance and then another resistance. That is also a similar resistance area na we could actually watch out dito kay Ethereum price action. Siguro let's try to plot din a Fibonacci retracement and see kung ano yung movement niya dito. So from the previous high to the lowest low, you can see na right now we are at that similar resistance area na nag-form dito kay Ethereum, and pretty much confluent yung sinasabi nating resistance area kanina. So right now, that is what we are going to monitor with Ethereum price action for the time being. So, ayun muna update natin for today, guys. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And then mamaya mag-post ako ng Pegasi video. So, abangan nyo yun if you want to know more. If, let's say, Pegasi is going to crash like Axie Infinity. So, ayun muna update for the time being. I'll see you in the next video and bye-bye for now.